Hi guys, my name is Vira, and today I'm back again to share with you the idea of the comfort zone. This idea I was thinking about yesterday. I was thinking so interesting to understand that we have that kind of expression like comfort zone, but actually do not really realize what that really is. It's I find myself that it's a dangerous place to be. Comfort zone, it's a place where you feel really nice. You think everything will be fine. Find you will live your life prosperously without doing anything. You think you will retire at a certain age. You will be just like really great. And it's a great idea. But the problem is that it's just an illusion. You cannot just stay and lay down and do nothing and everything will be just the same. It's not true because we always, our body and everything around us is in complete motion. It means it moves always. Our body moves even so. It's scientifically proven. It was discussed a lot in many directions. Many scientists and spiritual people have brought this idea that we are always changing every time, every second, every moment. You just can take a simple example. Your child goes on vacation somewhere with a camp with friends for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you see your child back and you notice he or she does look different. Isn't it true? I remember those moments when my son goes on the camp or when he goes to his dad. I see he is always different. I notice it. But of course, when I say you change every second, even not every second, just so fast that you even cannot really perceive or describe. But the truth is that we do change constantly. So when we feel that we are in that nice place, nice comfort zone, then it's actually the truth about this is that we are growing, like going up, developing, doing something. And it doesn't mean we have to run like crazy, do everything to grow. It's not that. It's just understanding that you always have a choice to do something. When you are feeling really nice and comfortable, you think, oh, life's so gorgeous. I don't have to do anything. I can sleep as long as I want. I just can enjoy my life as I want just by doing nothing. It's not true. This means actually that you are disintegrating. You are just, going back to that you have been a few years ago. I noticed by myself. I had such period of time when I was not reading books. I was just more in family life. I was growing up the children, more relationship, and I started to notice that period of time I didn't invest some time to read the books or to study something, and I felt that I was kind of like different, and I didn't like it about myself. And then when my children grew a little bit up, and I started to feel I really need something new again. And I started to study photography, to experiment with this. And I felt, oh my God, I'm in the flow again. I am in the process of growing and being having that great experience with something that I didn't have before. So it's really great. So we have to understand that comfort zone is not giving us nothing good. It's great to stay there for some time, but it's also a period of time that we have to realize what can I do now to grow. We afraid sometimes to go into the unknown, to discover new things, to do some new actions that we think I'm not ready for that. Oh, it's not me. I cannot do it. I cannot do public speaking. I cannot, call someone. There are all kind of things going on in our mind, and it's so not true. It's such an illusion that we've got in our heads when we've been maybe by our parents, society, all kind of stuff. And that is such thing that we have to stop believing it and start to realize that when we go into the unknown, we actually discover always, absolutely always, new ideas, new perceptions, even better lives. I also want to share a little story about one video that I saw recently. I was watching the very old video of Steve Jobs. Everybody knows Steve Jobs. He is not longer with us, but it was such an inspiring video when he was sharing his story in front of the students. How did he grow? And he shared this idea that when he developed his own company from the scratch, from, like I do it now and then I do this and that, and just I have a company. And he started to hire great, smart people that could help to develop the idea and to grow the company and everything. And then he told, and once it was really going well, I felt so good, that's great. He was fired from his own company. And he says, wow, how can you be fired from your own company? And it's true, it's possible, because there are different kind of people that know how to do the things that he hired himself. The people that he hired himself did fire him from that position. Of course, it's shocking, and it's really, really terrible thing from the first side. But when you start to shift your perception and look at things differently, because with the time you start to realize, you get new ideas, you start to think differently. Okay, I can do something like this again, a little bit different. And he did it. After a few months, by being at home, doing a little bit of thinking, he started a new company again, and he developed new products, and he started to grow again, and everything was just awesome. And he told, if I wouldn't have been fired from the job, I wouldn't have done that what I've done now. With that, I can inspire all of you to let you know, step off your comfort zone now or tomorrow, just as soon as possible, because it will help you to grow. You will develop and expand your knowledge, your ideas, your lifestyle. You will become absolutely different person. You will experience new things that even are not developed yet. So I hope I inspired you today again with a new idea to step out of the comfort zone, and have a nice day, and I see you tomorrow again. Bye bye.